The Corrections Department says its new record-checking system discovered that an infamous killer had been released 10 years too soon. Lawrence Nieto was one of 4 men convicted in the 1996 Torreon cabin murders. They shot 17-year-old Ben Anaya, his 23-year-old girlfriend Cassandra Cedillo, and left her 2 little boys locked in the cabin with the adults' bodies where the boys starved to death. Mistakes in calculating Nieto's sentences led to him being released twice earlier this year. Each time he violated parole and was sent back. He was set to get out again soon when the new system for calculating release dates caught the problem and prevented him from leaving this time. Well, there have been a number of mistaken early releases this year, and that led to creation of the new system. And it's not only being used for current inmates. News 13's Alex Tomlin reports that Corrections is also now looking at thousands of ex-cons released in recent years to see if any of them are not supposed to be out.
We had a system that was driven based on a priority for bed space.
Corrections Secretary Greg Marcantel says that's not going to fly under his watch. In the year he's been in charge, it's become clear some inmates were getting out too soon.
This has to be one of the most fluid, extraordinary, complex systems, or task, I should say, of trying to determine exact sentencing dates.
Time served before trial and good time can reduce a sentence, while behaving badly behind bars can add time. Release calculations were being done by different staff members at different prisons around the state, causing a mess. Now Marcantel is spending $400,000 to reshuffle his staff to review about 25,000 inmates who have been released over the past 6 years. That's when the last audit happened. The audit will start with every inmate released in the past 2 years, then all violent criminals, gang members, and sex offenders going back 6 years.
We want to make sure that we're going after those offenders who we need to be most concerned about.
Marcantel says the audit will take until April at the earliest, but is confident his new system will keep any more inmates from getting out before they're supposed to.
We're not going to release people on weekends, release people on holidays, release people after we have our subject matter experts gone for the day, because we got to be in a hurry for bed space.
Alex Tomlin, KRQE News 13.
Marcantel says if they do find an inmate who was released early but has stayed out of trouble, has a job, and is supporting his family, Corrections will consider other options besides putting him back in prison.